demo, we'll be looking at a very new feature within the Power Platform Admin Center that helps you to create environments which could get the latest feature releases. Typically, the environment would have a standard release procedure. With this setting, you could get those early releases, for example, Code Copy in a Canvas app and the refurbished uh, Copilot Studio experience that's available lately. And it's a very simple setting that you would easily configure. And keep in mind, this is only possible to the environment that you're going to create newly. I do not see there's a feature where you could go back and change the environment, which already has a standard release procedure. Let's take a look at how to set up this setting in the environments. I'm in my Power Platform Admin Center. And what you see here is various environments out here and this new feature settings to receive the latest release cycle when you create an environment would be displayed out here. As you can see, all the other environments that's there already in the system is taking a standard release cycle option. But now we have a feature where you could make it early status as well. For example, if you want to get the latest build releases that came out in MS Build recently, you could choose to create an environment. It could be a dev or test or a sandbox. And the settings that you would select is early feature releases. I'm not going to add this to any environment group. I'll just keep it plain. I would choose United States. And this is the important feature that you would see when you create an environment. And this option will allow you to make sure the release cycle are pushed into this environment earlier than the other environments, which is in standard option out here. I'm going to make it as a production, and I would need a data store. And keep in mind, if you're going to use Copilot to create Power Apps and other Copilot Power Effects features, you definitely need a data store as well. And once that is done, you create the rest of the basic items out here. I'm going to leave this as is for now, and go ahead and click on create. You definitely need to have X number of Dataverse storage in there as well. This is a pilot environment, so I'm going to give a security group which is not having any access just yet. And then I click on save. And within a minute or so, you would see the environment getting created out here. And this is the one that we just created. And as you can see here, this is the key part of this whole demo, where you could create an environment and mark it as a early release cycle candidate, which means you would get all the latest features that's been pushed onto the Power Platform stack would be available for you compared to the other environments. This doesn't mean to say that the other environments would not get the release updates. It would still get the updates, but this one would get it much earlier than the rest of the environment. And it's a new setting. I think it was released a couple of weeks ago. This is something that you could make use of it when you want to create a new dev environment or a test environment to test those latest features. And that's pretty much about this particular demo. Thank you.